Tuesday, March the 24th, back at my desk here at our ministry center, getting ready for a very busy day here. In fact, yesterday seemed like an interminable day, a wonderful day that included an unusual visit to the office of a senior United States Senator for a time of personal, very intimate prayer. And today continues on that kind of theme, if you will, when Peggy, our program director here, and I go over to a prayer service inside a U.S. Senator's office. And I know this doesn't sound like politics as usual, and it most certainly is not. These individuals that I'm talking about now are people of prayer. There's no question about it. They are committed to prayer. And I have to tell you that after 15 years on Capitol Hill, one of my greatest temptations is cynicism, is just feeling like everybody here is a phony baloney. Everybody here has an ulterior motive. Everybody here grandstands and pontificates and, whatever else they do that is at best superficial, if not disingenuous. But I've got to tell you that all along the way, I meet people who have a deep and sincere and authentic commitment to God, to service, serving people in need, serving their constituency, serving their country, looking for the betterment of the whole and what's best for people. They are here. And I know it's pretty tough, especially during times like this where you see people, using their stations in elected or appointed office to bloviate, as one popular television personality says. And plenty of it goes on here. In fact, there's so much hot air emitted on Capitol Hill that sometimes it's suffocating. It's hard to breathe here. But it is refreshing when you are with people who come together for one purpose, and that is to seek God, to express their deepest convictions and even their heartbreaks and their concern, and I dare say love for one another in a deeply human and Christ-like way. And that's what we're going to experience today in this prayer service. Now, there are some other meetings today that get into the rough and tumble of things here, and there's plenty of challenges all around for us. But I wanted to encourage you, and it's very good for me, because the reason I'm a little late checking in with you is because I was busy making my final plans for my departure tomorrow to Louisiana, where I'll spend 3 days alone in fasting and prayer at a private retreat. One of our supporters, in fact, I'll tell you, David and Donna Bender, beautiful people, longtime friends. David and I met when he joined one of our Operation Serve mission teams. Some of you know about my other life before coming to Washington, when I headed an organization I founded in 1983 called Operation Serve International. Check it out on the web, operationserveinternational.org. And this is a ministry that dispatches volunteer medical and dental professionals to serve the poorest children in the world, the children who live literally in, on, and off of garbage dumps. And David went with me on one of those teams years ago, I want to say 20 plus years ago, to Cairo, Egypt. And we bonded as friends, and we've been friends ever since. And David and Donna have become two of the most consistent and faithful supporters of our ministry in every way, friendship, encouragement, and financially, very generously in terms of their financial commitment to this organization. And they have a beautiful little modest retreat on the Gulf Coast of Louisiana. And David's been after me forever saying, come on down here, I'll pay all your expenses, which he has done. So I'll fly down there and I'll spend 3 days by myself in prayer and fasting, and I'll be praying for you. I'm taking the names of 50,000 of our supporters with me, and I will announce each of those names in my prayer time. Actually speak those names before the Lord. And if you want to send in a specific prayer request, I would love to pray with you and for you. And you can do that at our website. Just send me on our contact. I think it's info@faithandaction.org. Boy, I must have talked too much yesterday because my voice is going. Anyway, I want to pray specifically for you and specifically for your needs. So if you would send me that prayer request, that would be wonderful. I'll be incommunicado next 3 days, and today kind of prepares me. In fact, yesterday and today prepare me for that. And really, we're seeing a lot of prayer going on here because people realize when all other means of help, are exhausted, when people are down at the bottom, there's one place to look, and that's up to the top. So, look, I've overstayed my welcome, but I wanted to encourage you with that. Write me. Be in prayer with me. I'll be certainly praying for you over the next 3 days, and I'll check in with you again on Monday next week. God bless.